Slices was is like either in the future or in the past, like depending how I want it. That like they're just there and they're connected, not on the material plane, but just like through the like abyssal or Fey. Wow.
So if your characters went to the abyss, they could run into a city on.
Oh yeah, if
Yep,
he's still alive.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Time isn't consistent when going to other planes. Though.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
It could, like, for instance, let's say that's like some like fucking let's say Daegor is just in my material plane. And at the same time, like, you go to the Feywild and you see like him older there. Like it could like be completely inconsistent ages.
Yeah,
and
I
there
can't
could
even.
be, in a way, two of them at the same time. It's just like.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine like you going to if all our worlds were connected. Like Daegor goes to the Feywild, and yeah, when worlds collide, when Daegor goes into Slicer's Feywild and then goes into your material plane. I can't imagine it's the same time.
That actually sounds like a real cool campaign. Like, just
you play as different times.
Former characters that you've played come back because they've plane shifted to a random different plane. Like random different instance of the material plane. And they're trying to find a way back to their respective ones.
Alright guys, next campaign, I'm going back to Slicer's world.
It's the same character, but they're different classes.
Oh god, no!
Two Daegors.
They have a different like they're you know what, instead of
Daegor.
Oh no, don't even I praise the Lord of Drinking. My father still sucks, but no.
That actually sounds really funny. You're playing the same character, it's just different timeline versions. So they
like
that's where the multiverse comes in.
Zero Escape D&D style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
That actually sounds really fucking fun.
It sounds fun, but it's probably hella complicated.
Well, I mean, not really. It's the Zero Escape timeline, yeah, but like the timeline shit. But for just playing a character like this, just a different alternate reality version of the other character, that actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, Daegor Arglar is just a fucking janitor at some school. Like, one day, I'll be rich and famous.
We're doing more Danganronpa.
Yeah, imagine the Daegor in alternate universe. Would you like a drink? No, I'm what is it called? I'm straight edge.
I'm sober.
I'm sober.
I'm 5 years sober. You're what?
You're 5. Yeah, imagine the whole other crew that end up in the timeline. They meet there. Sorry, I'm sober. And you know, I got he has the fucking badge and everything. It's like, what about your kids? What kids?
I'm a virgin. I've never been married.
I've never had sex. I've never really thought about having a family, you know? Horrifying.
Yeah, the Echo in my world really fucked shit up. It really unsettled the fucking fabric of the universe.
And that's the one shot we're going into?
Yes.
Well, no, I mean, you're seeing a part of it. Like, yeah, the world in general got hit by the Echo. That's what caused a lot of problems for Absurdia.
Well, I can't wait to learn your lore. I love learning lore.
Yeah, well, you're going into a fun place. You're on an island where the fire plane invaded. Luckily, it's not as bad as Jenga. It was just the fire plane for that island.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting you named your fucking places after board games.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, I don't know if that is like I don't know how to word it.
What's up? Hey, Crab.
Hey, Crab. What's the word? I guess. Oh, fuck it. I'm playing as like a Warforged monk, and so I don't know what implications that because especially Since
Well,
you're
I told you where like Artifice came from. Yeah, it's from fire giants, so you were most likely constructed by a fire giant.
Yeah, but I don't like how they like hate giants. So I don't know if
Yeah,
they're gonna
no.
be like.
Well, okay. Well, this is this is like after Venzglang lost, but it's not until after the Elemental Titans are defeated that the remaining non-giants are like, "Fuck those guys!" You know, we're taking back this land.
It was right after that.
Yeah, and also you're on an island. Like, this island in particular isn't connected to the main continent. It's still considered part of it, but it's like kind of disconnected, so they're not as
their
gung ho yet.
Yeah, their information would have been delayed.
And also they got bigger problems to deal with. Literally, like a personal sun for the island is overhead.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know that feels like it could really throw a wrench into some plans.
Into
racism. Yeah, like you can't be racist if you're not feeling comfortable.
Dude, I hate the blacks, but we gotta get rid of the sun first.
Like fuck, like if I really wanna call the herd, but God, I'm like, it's a scorcher out today. Yeah, so you guys are generally just traveling people, whether you want to be helping people, whether you're just sort of looting to get by. Right. Whatever purpose.
I feel like
mass murdering peasants because they're heat exhausted.
Please, do you have any water? Kills them instantly.
Don't worry, I shall help you, and just fucking decapitates them on the spot.
Well,
I'm real excited for the one shot though. I had an idea.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
So I did a thing.
So you always do a thing. I saw the picture and I'm like, I can only imagine what that means.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just the bit with the picture.
Okay. I thought it was just like
it literally doesn't ever matter.
Okay. It's a meme.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
A serial killer who targets people dying of heat stroke and named the Ice Cream Man.
The Ice Cream Killer. The Ice Cream Man. But no, yeah. The thing about like Warforges too is that like they live for like a good bit.
Forever, actually.
I mean, like they live forever, but like they could die.
Yeah, they can shut down, which is akin to death if the Lambda AI is anything to believe.
Man, my battery life is not that good, guys.
Whereas for me, I rule it that powering down is sort of like the closest thing to sleep that they get.
Yeah.
Whereas the like station, what is it called? Like Sentry's Rest, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty much like they stay in place and they can't move.
Yeah, that's
in order for them to rest.
That's them recharging, basically.
Yeah.
As opposed to sleeping.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't played as a Warforged, so this is gonna be interesting.
I haven't either, but they're pretty good, especially for like fighters.
Oh god, yeah, their con was +2.
Yeah, plus they get a bonus to armor class, depending on what kind of armor you're wearing.
Yeah, I don't even think. Well, I mean,
Monks
because I'm wearing monk. Yeah, I'm not wearing my fucking armor class right now is 19. I'm looking at it.
That's real good. What do you have for Dex and Wisdom?
Is it my Dex is a +5.
What about your Wisdom?
And my Wisdom's +3.
Okay, so you're still getting that. You're still getting that +1 for Warforged.
Yeah, I was like most of it. I looked at it because of the Astral Monk, the Astral Self Monk. Like it was telling me like, okay, I can either use Dex or Strength or Wisdom. And I was just like, okay, I don't know if it was like certain arms, but like literally I could have just put everything in Dex. But I chose like some Wisdom. I will say, y'all gonna have to talk for me. My guy's not the greatest in talking. He's an 8
I
in charisma.
I have a +5 for my charisma. It is maxed out because
you're a paladin.
Yeah, those auras are fucking insane.
They do some shit, man.
I said it in chat, but I have a +2 Wisdom, but a +10 to my Wisdom saving throw. That's just insane. I have a +0 intelligence, +5 intelligence saving throw.
Tom was telling me about the subclass that he's doing from Elements and Beyond. The
Oh,
no, he's
okay,
in
for the one
the Cosmos Sorcerer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It has a cool feature where at the start of your day you pick either to be Luna or Solar.
Yeah. I saw that. Oh my fucking god, that's loud. Hold on.
Yeah, that's how it be. They
But
always hit you with that. But that looks so cool. That sounds like such a fun idea.
It is. I saw that. That was one of my my possibilities for when I was thinking about like what I want to play for the main campaign. And it was either between that, the personal blood magic, and the bone cobbler. I think were all of them.
Blood magic was fucking sick. That one's really cool. I'm surprised there isn't normal like. There's like blood hunting, but I'm surprised there's not a lot of blood magic in base D&D.
I mean, there isn't like at all.
That's what I mean. Like it's just
weird,
like hemomancy is fucking sick. I love that. Like I was thinking, like for that, like Cosmo, that Cosmo Sorcerer. Like imagine playing like a changeling and then just like, dressing it up like you're some kind of like star spawn. You're just attuned to the cosmos, something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Dwight Eisenhower. Oh my god.
Yeah, like you go that thing crap did. You go like that far back in the fucking.
I was looking at some of it. I was like, I couldn't have made it during that time here.
What do you
I'd probably die.
Huh?
What would have killed you?
The racism. I don't fucking know.
What
There's no racism. No, I'm joking. No, I don't know. I was doing my own thing.
That was back when it was like simple. There was one channel. I don't know when it started. I don't know
channel. General.
I'm surprised the first quirky thing added was Most Wanted list. So like that's like seems like such a bizarre.
Most Wanted.
Also, Slicer, I found that really funny picture of Abaccio again from the fucking game where he looks fucking disgusted.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. He's like, oh.
Where he just looks utterly appalled. Like, there's a lot of cool. It's cool though, seeing like going back there.
Yeah, time travel.
There's a little bit of racism, but that was because of Draggy.
That tends to happen.
What?
It's because Draggy the dragon.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
He was a racist dragon, voiced by Ronald Reagan's ghost.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna even. No, Dwight Eisenhower looks like the fucking old man from Monster House.
Oh, ew! What the fuck? Why is there a Dio Todd Howard? What the fuck?
Ooh!
That's so gross!
Hold on. Ew! That's disgusting!
That looks wrong!
He looks like a Minecraft character!
I hate that.
Hold on, what was the first thing I said in, the, world, I guess?
I don't like that.
Richard Nixon,
I really don't like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were really shitposting on when Mr. Bandicoot came to the Game Awards.
Mr. Bandicoot?
Yeah, when just like this guy in a really bad Crash Bandicoot costume.
Oh yeah, I remember that from somewhere. The first time I commented is your nose single from you in double quotes. And before that was just me promoting myself.
Can't believe you.
And then after that was Bikini Weezer sounds like she has something in her throat. Yeah, me.
Yeah, me.
God, yeah, I was just promoting myself. I didn't know what to say.
To be fair, like you just kind of have to like dive in there.
Yeah, I mean, like I came in like I didn't comment until like, well, I mean, I didn't post anything until like a month later when I joined. Cuz I joined in like February of 2021. And then I posted in March. And then I commented in March. Ah, the good old days.
March,
the good old March.
Last year, March, the good old days. When we were playing Investigations 1. That was the life.
Yeah, that was the life.
That was the goal.
Wait a second. it took me until investigations to join the server?
Yeah.
Well, that's more on you. You didn't send me the invite.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure yet.
You wasn't sure after fucking, I would say sexual.
I wasn't sure. Listen, I'm very like as
You're very picky.
As
Don't say that.
No, as misleading as the member listed here is. Like, I didn't know you yet.
No. I understand.
Like honestly, like until we started like for a while, it was just like, hey, okay, yeah, I do streams with him for a bit, and then like we actually like started like playing on Xbox, and then I'm like, okay, now we're friends. Now
yeah,
we're,
I literally got on Xbox because I was just like, yeah, y'all play Xbox. Well, I have an Xbox.
That was like. I didn't hate you or anything. It's just like I only know him through stream, so I don't know like.
It's like work shit.
What do you mean, Crab? This is Danganronpa.
What the fuck is that? What is this?
That's a really scary photo from the Christmas video.
Oh, I've sent it.
That's such a scary photo. Oh fuck! Oh, and I sent it to Evan with no context over here.
Oh god.
Jesus. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when you killed Tommy.
That's when Tommy fucking died. Shows Evan.
And then you're just like, oh, I love your haircut. Hotch, I think Tommy's dead.
Hotch, the unsub seems to be targeting Twitch streamers. Most recently he targeted the streamer.
It's not the streamers I'm worried about.
It's not the e-girl I'm worried about.
That's not the bathtub streams I'm worried about.
Jesus Christ, that's a big hand.
Yeah.
You see a fucking hand? I see a rib cage. Oh no, there's a hand. It's like ODST. What the fuck's going on?
Can I punch people with this? No.
Danganronpa.
How do I drop? How do I...
If only this was the killing game.
Hey, don't worry about it. Anyway,
One day I'm gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna play. Whoa. Okay, calm down. One day I was gonna make like a character. I'm gonna like grab a realistic photo and just edit it, and you're gonna know who it is. It's just gonna be them on D&D. Kind of like how Carlos did Chris Hansen. Hello, I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
I'm Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC.
No, but I got all my one-shot characters listed up there, except Bioy. Bioy.
Why is everyone so mean to me? Look at this shit.
Yeah, dude, why he's so assed up? What the fuck?
Right?
Why?
Hold on.
He throwing it back, soldier.
Dude, get the fuck in, more like.
Get the fuck. Throw it in.
Oh shit, throw it back.
Sir, throwing it back.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You
Use query command in terminal to gather information. Oh, okay, whoops. Go do that, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, it was me getting belted.
Oh, where?
Can
I remember that.
terminal?
I hope you don't remember that.
No, I remember that. And I said you sent a photo, I believe.
Probably at some point.
Hey, bud.
Who the fuck is that?
You good?
Praise to Allah. Sleepers. Bruh. Man was just praying to their god and you killed him. You're gonna be in trouble. He's gonna come back up.
NCR AO2. Is he gonna be alright? I'm sure he'll be fine. Ping out of range. Shit. to zone 49. Okay. Zone 43.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It was so. It was so simple back then. Oh my God! I just saw this fucking. Graham sent me this picture. I sent a picture at some point. Look at it.
Oh my God!
Look what
The
happened.
Rumble Talk.
What happened?
War crimes. Oh no. The fuck happened?
See you later, guys. You do your thing.
Hey, I have a way to unlock that door for you, but you have to do something for me first. There's a terminal near you. I need you to type in something for me. Type in. Wait.
Your mom.
Where is it? Where did I? Oh, here. Recycle group 7A42. Okay. Recycle group 7A42. Time to get the revolution started.
Okay, I have no idea what he's talking about, but okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get fucked up. So, dude, I'm just trying to fix the battery.
Do you think I could take them?
Take what? Go for it. If you think you can win.
Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
Don't wake them. They're praying.
I got reminded of what a fucking D&D character saved me. Its name was fucking Cloud Sound. He was a 13-year-old rapper bard.
That's him?
Yeah, he's 13 years old.
Chiseled jawline? 13?
Yeah,
he looks like he's 27.
Cloud Sound, yeah.
Claptrap. Bro, beef jerky is so good. Ah!
Are you okay? Did it get you?
I was dropped on my lap.
Oh,
okay. It's like anytime I yell something, it's always involving food.
Fuck! That's when they announced Borderlands 3.
Oh.
Sad. We were fucking ragging on Randy Pitchford looking like George McFly.
Oh.
He did look like George McFly.
I'm gonna listen to Madonna.
Oh my God, that is an old picture. Hold on, this is what I used to. I took this picture before pre-sequel came out, and it was put on my Instagram. Just said I'm ready to game, and this was my This is like not even a bit. That's just my actual setup back then. That was just.
Oh my God!
Look at, dude.
The classic TV to screen ratio.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 2014. That's for that. That's
no that TV was like obsolete by then.
Yeah, but that's like what I gamed on, man. I don't know what it was, but something about that just fucking. It was very nice.
No, go ahead.
That's
I
all.
spelled recycle wrong 3 times in a row. I want to die.
You're gonna kill yourself, dude.
No.
You fucking.
No, fucking the big block TVs with the buttons at the bottom were the classics. I love those. I used to press those so much that like they would cave inside of them, so I'd have to click inside of the fucking TV. No, I miss those TVs. They're a bitch to carry, but
that TV nearly fucking killed me once. I was just like getting real close to the game, and I like the drawer was loose enough that I could rock it a little bit, and it rocked onto me, and I just was stuck in a squat for like 2 minutes as this TV was over me, and I couldn't put it back, but I couldn't move at all.
You didn't yell for help?
Well, yeah, I did, but like I was panicking. I had like a giant TV I was keeping up with my little boy arms.
Oh yeah. No, but yeah, those were classic TVs. What were inside those fucking things?
Goblins.
Like 20 pounds of fucking metal.
Hey, I'm saying that they're providing an essential service. They're going in there and
yeah, they're working it. They're the ones making the games happen.
They're drawing the visuals real time as they happen.
What the fuck was that,
fakest
like,
laugh. That was the fakest fucking laugh I ever heard in my life.
No, that's like me going in and out of consciousness. I'm sorry.
You awake?
That's working, sir.
I got DHSUs. Good job.
It's like my brain's like
I'm gonna wake up Maddox first.
fighting. Let's just say that.
Beef Jerky is fighting back, apparently.
No, it's more than beef jerky.
Weapons.
But a little bit more than I should have.
Here. Here.
I hate my life.
Pull here.
R2D2? What the fuck is that? Open!
Come on.
What'd he say?
Maddox?
The way he said that, he's like, here he comes.
Maybe you should sit down. Get off of me!
Get off of me!
Don't!
Zero!
I have no idea what's going on.
Stay away! I'll stick you again if I have to. No! Please!
That sounds real sexy.
There they are.
Good for them.
Don't judge.
Maddox? What did I do? Why did you make me do that?
Spit on him? What the fuck was that? Why'd you make me do that?
I have to. Check
My notes. I gotta cry. Was that like a time log or
No.
was that like as it was happening?
I think so. It sounded real time.
Carlos and AJ aren't even gonna recommend.
Ooh.
You see, I mean, I know like the outline of it, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is gonna be new to me. I know what you were talking about, what you were gonna do though.
You fuck off.
Fuck Matt Pat.
What's this thing?
Well, we'll listen to the game. Same.
Hey, Sam. More of these. Was it? I don't know if I can pick that up. Okay. Man, this game is real boring without people to play. Like, I don't like that.
I mean, it doesn't seem like a single player game.
You can play it single player, but this really feels like you need other people to play it.
Is there a difficulty setting, or is it just like I think like you might be starting out, so it might just be a very easy one.
No,
Yeah,
I mean like I literally have no idea what's going on. I'm just kind of moving around.
Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. There should probably be a tutorial.
Yeah,
or
what
I
is
did
that?
The tutorial, but like it didn't. I mean, it explained a bit, but this seems like overly complicated for me. I feel like I need smart people to play with, otherwise I won't understand.
I hope you're not asking us to do that.
No, I'm
be
just
those
kinda,
smart people.
I'm just kind of talking at this point.
Okay.
Like muted
The
artifact.
cube. The walks.
Not him, please.
I wonder when I'm ever gonna use that voice.
Never again.
I used it like once. I think it was for the fucking
for the guy. The
yeah
pigeon guy.
the pigeon guy. You're about to die. Team member required. Bruh. What's up?
Oh, it's so sad. I mean, it's double-handed. It's still funny, but like I'm sad. Like it was an etiquette meme we made for the Rumble, but you know he passed away, so it's still like it's sad, kinda. You know?
Yeah. No.
It still makes me laugh a little bit, though. I guess.
Awful fucking game. Okay.
A shotgun looks like it was shit though.
I mean, it one hit when I could actually hit my shots, but like.
Right. Zorbo.
Prisoners, you awake? I got the HSUs. Good job. I'm gonna wake up Maddox first.
He's waiting until he stops talking.
I can't pick up the fucking objective.
Wait until he stops talking.
Okay, here goes.
No.
Impatient guy. This guy.
Here. Open.
Oh my! Can I fucking shoot gun, please? Gun. I would like.
glow stick?
Can I have gun, please? I would like to shoot gun.
You should sit down.
Okay.
Do a fucking glow stick at him.
Can I have my gun out, please? I would like my gun out.
It's like no.
Gun. Please.
Gun? No.
Prisoners,
Gun?
you awake? I got the HSUs. Good job. I'm gonna wake up Maddox first. He's mechanically minded. Might be able to make us tools or even weapons. Okay, here goes. Here. Here. And pull here. Come on. Out you come.
Kill them all, Slayer.
Hey, Maddox? What's wrong with you? Maybe you should sit down. Get off of me!
Did you already play this?
Yes, several times.
Just in case you forgot. Allah, what is this game? Danganronpa.
This is Danganronpa. Yeah.
This is GTFO, and I'm not digging it so far. I've run into a glitch already where I can't pick up the mission item, that thing over there. And you know, now I'm just kind of going around and killing things, hoping that eventually I'll be able to do it.
Maddox.
Can I open this now? No.
No, it's locked.
I can't hack this again. Okay, like all the other ones that I can hack.
Why did you make me do that?
Oh, there's the again. I can't pick up the fuck.
I think your game is broken.
Yeah, no, it's broken. I can't continue.
This game was made in 2019, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't like. Yeah, I think that's like when its early access came out.
It fully released not too long ago. So far, I haven't really heard a whole lot about it, and I don't know if that's just because most people don't really know about the game, or if it's just because it's not very good. I know this game is designed to be extremely difficult, though.
Yeah, it looked like anything time I see people playing it, it always looked cool. It looked like a very like heart pounding, like please don't get noticed, please don't get noticed, like that kind of, you know.
I want to hack this. Okay.
I think you're done, son.
I can't do anything. This
I
game
think
anymore.
you're done.
It broke. It just hard broke. Can I open? Never mind. Okay, I can open this. And I gotta. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's. Please. This game's fucking awful. This is. I literally can't pick up the ammo bag. Okay. Yeah, not very impressed with this game so far.
0 out of 10.
So far, broken. A very broken and buggy experience as of so far. I can't pick up.
This doesn't even really like look like the game I'm used to, because I'm used to like seeing like room by room of like pitch black, like traversing with there's like a bunch of creatures in the room with you trying to avoid. Like that's.
I mean, this is literally the first mission, and I can't pick up anything. I'm out of ammo. This is awful. I don't.
Are you carrying stuff in your inventory? Maybe the ammo packs you have on here. It's like a separate button. You have to.
It's not.
You have unlimited glow sticks?
No. They're very much limited. And I'm out now.
We need a red key card here. We got that?
No.
Got that? Schizoma. Yeah, we got that, team? Okay.
Team?
Team?
Guys?
Ah, they're silent.
Yeah, I literally can't pick up anything anymore. This game's so fucking buggy. Okay.
Gotta start over.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's GTFO, guys.
Good, let's play. What would you rate this game?
0 out of 10. It fucking broke. It's not a game.
What, you didn't give it a second chance.
I don't care.
Okay.
Unless I'm playing with other people, I'm never gonna touch that game again. Where the fuck? Where's the image capture? No. There we go. Okay, Danganronpa Lapse, I guess.
Yeah. Danganronpa.
I want to get to a murder. I want to see how it actually, like, how the cases are.
Well, we're not getting to a murder tonight. There's no fucking way.
I want to.
Where were we at last time? Where we woke up?
Still in the fucking prologue.
What were we doing? The first hour was podcast, I understand, but what were we doing when we were reading it?
Dude just kind of freaked out because he didn't. He didn't think he belonged there. Then he got zapped.
He got zapped.
They said they're gonna like look around in the morning, but so they just went to bed.
Oh yeah, it was bedtime by the time. Yeah. That game was that Danganronpa game was fucking bad.
That's funny. Like, Crab fucking reminded me. Yeah, I had to put a space between GT and FO because Twitch said you can't do that.
Get the fuck out.
It's the name of the game that I'm playing. It's against TOS. Okay. Thanks, Twitch.
Is the game on Twitch?
It is. It is very much on Twitch, and you can select it. Like as the game that you are playing.
How dare you put that in there?
You cannot put the name of the game in your title.
Okay, then the title.
That's great. It's great, Twitch. Thanks.
Twitch is smart. Don't worry.
But yeah, I'm not fucking touching that game unless I have people to play with. Because let alone that it bugged. Like, also, just the fact that it was so boring.
It fucking looped. It looped that audio that you...
Oh, yeah, it's because I died, and then it started the audio again with no way to skip the audio.
I mean, to be fair.
No, like, if you're... this game is supposed to be, like, incredibly hard. There needs to be a way to skip the audio, or else it'll get extremely annoying extremely fast.
Yeah. I'm just used to it because you kind of like, well, I mean, it's not like it's an audio log, so yeah, you should.
Like, there's at the very least, you know, like starting a Dark Souls boss, you can get a cutscene, and every time that you like go to the boss, you have to get a cutscene, right? But you can skip the cutscene. You can ignore what they're saying. You can skip the cutscene. You can't do that there because it's an audio log that needs to play out every single fucking time.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's already showing up through the campaign, it should be skippable.
It's really annoying.
And instead of like a selective is like okay, but like you should, no.
Yeah. I would like to give that game a fair chance, but there's no way that you can give it a fair chance without 4 people, I don't think. And also, for the first mission, I got swarmed because of my dog shit aim, and then the game broke. Yeah, you only see the cutscene once. Anything after is a fog wall straight. Well, yeah, sometimes there are some games that have cutscenes still, but like even in those games, you can skip the cutscene most of the time, unless it's a really shit game, and you can't do that. Which
the last
just goes back to that point.
Last game I played was well, not last game, but like a game I played was I can't remember the name. It was a ninja game that just came out on Xbox with the pass, and like it, huh? Which one? Was it Trek TM? It was the black ninja guy who was in, well, not black guy, but it was a black ninja that was in Dead or Alive.
Oh no, I have no idea.
I would have to read it. It had Sigma in the names. Played it, but like it'll play most, like a little bit of the let you skip once it gets to pass. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. That's what it was. I don't know if you said that, but Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Foreigner.
I mean, that's the knowledge of Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah.
You learn. No, it's funny. Like when you learn foreign language, some of the names they have are just like Ninja Gringo. Yeah, pretty much.
Ninja Gringo.
Ninja Gaijin versus the Gringo.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's funny when that happens. That's what it says. I didn't know if it was a slur, so I just refused not to say it.
Okay.
It might not be, but like I don't want to get you. I know, like sometimes I say shit out loud. So I'm like, okay. No.
I don't think that that Twitch would have allowed that if it was a slur. Yeah, exactly. Crap. It's like, it means cowboy. I'm not gonna say a slur in chat.
That is a good point.
Oh fuck.
What is it, Kaicho?
I've been real obsessed with finding those like joke like, you know, like how there's those big compilation, like it's just a video game, and then it's like shows like really cool moments and emotional moments of video games. And it has like the same song every time.
What song? I can't.
I have no idea what it is. It's just the same song every time.
You would have to send it to me.
Like it's just like the video title will just be like it's just a video game, like mockingly, and then it's just like very emotional moments in games to show like it's not just a game. I've been in love with finding those where it's just the shit postiest, like it's not just a video game. It's like some Gmod, like fucking like stretch dude, like just like some like stupid assortment of clips.
It's kind of like with that chick who's just like, this is why I hate fucking video games. It appeals to the male fantasy, and then it shows something fucking stupid.
Yeah, like it's essentially just a clips of those, and like all together, I fucking love those.
I don't know who that is. I don't think.
Sven is one of the guys you meet in Riverwood. He's one of the guys you can help. You can either help the fucking disgusting knife ear, or you can help Sven, the hero, Giga Chad. It's just a video game, me killing Same in the fucking battleship.
Mm-hmm. It's just a video game. It shows fucking, I don't know. I can't think of anything funny there. Another settlement needs your help.
It's just a video game. Celeste is just straight up munching on crayons.
No, God. It's just a video game. Oh, it's like sexual.
Yeah, just clips from our fucking...
Yeah, one of our clips was on there. The pipe bomb in your mailbox.
No, I want to. There's so much fucking like. No, there's too many people that do it seriously. I need to find more that it's just like shit posts.
Jokes.
Yeah, where people just make fun of it because it's really like seeing one of those. It's like, yeah, that's cool. But it's like you see like a bunch of people making them. It's like, okay, relax.
All right, it's not that serious.
They're not that cool.
Video games are cool, but not to the extent of
It's just a video game, a clip of me giving Mama Murphy enough chems to kill her because I hate everyone in Fallout 4.
Oh, that's fair. And then people are getting mad, like, why'd you do it?
Wait,
Fun facts.
Can you force Mama Murphy to overdose?
Well, no, but her quest is like you give her chem so she can see the future. If you give her enough, she just dies. Yeah,
if you give her enough, you can tell her to get off the chems, or you can just keep feeding into her habit.
Yeah. Fun fact, Sven has the worst stats of any follower in Skyrim. You couldn't tell with the work he put in for me.
Sven's the wood elf.
No, how fucking dare you? How fucking... He's a proud Nordic man.
Sven. You
And
gotta
then
tell.
calling you Costa Rican. It's fucked up.
I mean, you still do it though, so fuck you.
It's don't bring Sven into this though.
I will, because fuck you.
That's
I don't know who Sven is now, so I'm gonna fuck up.
I made a PowerPoint to commemorate his death.
Well, good, he's dead.
Hold on, do we still have that?
I don't know.
I have the Paul Walker song playing in the background, like during it. Whoa.
It's been a long day
without you, my Sven.
How do you
Yeah,
dare you call him a filthy elf? Wood elf. Please.
Filthy knife-eared freakazoid.
I love me some wood elves.
Ever since you said like if somebody called me a freakazoid, I'd murder them on. I've been doing it more.
Freakazoid?
Yeah.
It's not just like. Here, let me share my screen real quick. Here's the fucking. There's a bunch of photos I took when we. I have you. The Sven PowerPoint was never completed. It's just like. May you rest well in Sovngarde. You will be remembered. It's just like.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
I remember him, but I can't remember where I first met him. Why'd you kill him then? Why'd you fucking kill him?
He got in the way when I was trying to hit something. It did the kill animation, so it's just that one where he's like looks up.
Oh no! What are you doing? Oh, he was a fucking bard. That's what he was. Yeah.
He was the bard.
There's only a few bards that I like in Skyrim. I can't remember their names though.
Yeah, I miss you forever, Sven.
Yeah, the murderer of Sven. I miss you, Ben.
I didn't kill him like if I ever accidentally killed it, I reloaded the save, but he did die protecting me from bandits.
Oh my god. Just the
pretty goated though.
Murderers.
It happened a lot. he would get in he would get in my way.
Oh god. Alright, you guys want to get started?
Yeah, hurry up before my blood alcohol level reaches a max.
I gotta say, out of all of them we played so far, this one's definitely the best put together.
Best looking.
Yeah, best.
Well,
looking.
no, even like UI too. Like I feel like it's just been like this is like
everything matches greatly.
Like felt the mental and physical exhaustion hit me all at once as I let myself collapse onto the bed. To think I'd be stuck in a luxury mansion with super talented students. My life before this moment had hardly been as eventful as this single day. I lived a rather average life, with as little trouble one could hope for. It was almost utopian, in a sense. I never thought it boring or repetitive. It was like my mundane life caused me to be a little more worrisome than than any other person likely has a will to keep everything the same going forward. However, the strange situation threw me in a state of disarray. I was wholly out of my element. Above all, I couldn't help but feel guilty for making Ashley worry. Whatever it is.
Tea-bag?
Whatever it is I've found myself in, I clearly don't have a place. I sighed heavily. I should get some proper rest. The room was mysteriously fixed with a few sets of my clothes. The body relaxed under the repetition of a warm shower. Wait, see, okay, I thought he was like falling asleep in the shower. Crawling under the covers. Closed?
What?
Close.
Crawling under the weighty covers, I closed.
Okay, that wasn't just me.
No, it's
I
me too.
turned down the lights and let my eyes slowly drift closed.
Also, hi, Cece.
Hey, CC.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's it. What does that even say? Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna say.
What will we discover? Oh, god damn it! It was right. It's fucking right there.
There. Okay, that's the end of stream.
We were right there.
We were right there. We couldn't handle it.
It still says prologue up here, though.
That's true. So did we not truly start the prologue? Was that the pre-prologue?
Was that the introduction?
I guess.
It was the hype up the prologue. Come on, please. I fucking hate pop filters. Why don't they just stay where they're supposed to stay?
What we're going to discover.
I opened my eyes at the sound of the alarm. In my personal room, I sat up from my bed and took in my surroundings. So the events of yesterday weren't part of some kind of strange dream. My personal room that I initially thought was luxurious and comfortable now...
No.
No.
You're cutting out a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Felt oppressive.
I don't know why.
It wasn't mine. It couldn't be, since this mansion we found ourselves in was for ultimate students. I was reminded of my mediocrity and let my head fall back onto the pillow. I don't want to see everyone. I crumbled and drew the covers over my head, uselessly trying to will away the shame of yesterday.
One thing that I've been seeing throughout this is just the very unnatural sounding dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it just feeds the Tiabu.
No, yeah, definitely.
No, it does, but it's man, it's so disjointed.
Yeah, it takes me out of it if I'm not
It's I don't want to see everyone. It's I don't want to go outside. It's
I don't want to see anyone.
It's that's so weird.
Sounding. It's weird wording.
And then also just oh yes, the screen then returned to the screen where the screen it was that also was real bad.
There's been a couple cases of repetitive wording that's been really getting under my nerves.
It'd be like if a regular person is man, I don't want to go outside today, and then the game would word it as today the outside world would not see my presence, for I did not want to go. It's what?
Shunned my social responsibilities.
Pretty much.
But so far it's just mainly been the dialogue could be worked on a little bit. It's not horrible yet.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not another level translation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
The Chinese killer.
The Chinese killer. This guy.
Chinese? Is it Chinese?
This guy.
This.
I really like this guy.
This guy.
He's just get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
I grumbled and drew the covers over my head, uselessly trying to will away the shame of yesterday. ... "'Twould require a proper gale brought upon by Poseidon himself to rouse me from my bedchamber.
Yeah.
I heard Ashley's muffled voice through the door. Oh, just give me a minute, I'll be right out. I have to put my face on.
I know any country woman's voice a mile away.
After getting properly dressed, I met Ashley outside my door in the living quarters hallway. Good morning, Ash. We walked casually down the hall to the foyer.
Never mind. They're walking away now. I was just gonna have like the bit be that she was just actually talking into her elbow. now they're walking away, so it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
You sleep alright last night? Oh shit, wait, I'm supposed to be 7.
Yeah, I slept alright, considering.
I hope you're not. Oh god, fuck, now you've got me doing it.
Breach!
Breach?
Hope y'all. Oh god, fuck. Yeah. I hope you're not feeling too down about this whole situation.
Now you know how I
I'm
feel.
still coming to terms with it,
so
but I'm feeling
a
little
straight.
a little better after getting rest. And besides, everyone has been really nice.
That's good to hear. You've always been good at bouncing back.
You've always been real pathetic.
The proper South is like the borderline of British, and that's why I was just like, I can't. I'll just go British.
I'm ready to die.
In the foyer, we were met with 2 other students loitering outside the dining hall.
Sorry, I'm not a morning person.
Leave the. Hold on.
Christ, what happened to Leighton?
That's not his voice.
Yeah, sorry. Neither am I. I'm really curious about the door.
The door seems scary.
More puzzling.
Good morning, say, Lyle.
Who's Lyle? Oh, yes, that's me. Good morning. I was about to say it's levels to the shit. I was like, that's not what the dialogue says. Let's investigate our best ability, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
You seem better, Hecko.
Well, nothing a good night's rest can't take care of.
Except the abyss.
What?
You were electrocuted.
True that.
I'm fine. I don't even feel it, really.
D&D rules.
Yes. I think that's...
On the cusp of death, one day, wakes up the next day, fully healthy.
Good morning, guys!
Good morning, US!
You know what? You know what's funny? I was looking through, since I was doing the character profiles, and I was looking through the one-shot characters. Han Josen still has 1 HP. I didn't give him a full rest or anything. And he just kept it for the rest of his life.
He's on the verge of death. He was hospitalized.
To be fair, he faced cement.
Can't heal those wounds.
You can't hear those. I put the character profile. I made it like an interview, where it's just like he stated a fucking an unknown force came and started killing, or something like that. It was great. True that.
That wasn't your latent voice.
I changed many things.
Yeah, morning. It's weird. I'd rather be having dinner right about now, but I'm waking up instead. Or I'd be having whatever. Fuck off.
It's fucking. I don't know why, but I think because I started drinking, I can't do a British voice. It's fucking the weirdest thing I've ever felt.
Or
yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, to be fair, that was Daygor.
Hold on, you're drinking the wrong things. You need to get like, I don't know. What's it like? What's like a British beer?
Well, I mean, I'm drinking Jack Daniels. I don't.
That's too American.
Yeah, but I have to drink like what? Oh yes, Leighton's beer.
Here, you have to call it bubbly.
I'm drinking this bubbly. It's because that's what I forget. I forget I'm doing it from the chest instead of like
I have to forget.
Yeah, I drink to forget. Yeah, no. I think because when I drink, I'm too busy doing voices with my mouth.
I got reminded of the fucking it's like to
Don't
choose to forget thing. It's medic telling Demo Man. It's like, oh yes, I'd recommend just stop thinking, and he's just like, stop thinking, and it's just like, or no, he's just like, oh yes, it'd probably be better for you to just forget, and then he's like, choose to forget. And then just like it gets really intense for a minute. He's like, "Oh, thanks, Doc." It's like, and he just walks away.
Just forget.
Yeah, it's like choose to forget. And he's like, okay.
Very well.
Hey, thanks, Doc.
I know we talked about it on the boardwalk, but like the hand motions also help. So I have like my hands at my chest doing I gotta remember to do the fucking latent handshake. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean, Luke?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, Luke?
One of my watches is set to my hometown time, and it says 7:43 Sunday, 6th December.
You have that on a watch?
7:43 p.m. That's 12-hour difference from now.
Oh, the date checks out. I was just thinking that the winter solstice, I don't know that word, solstice will be coming up in about 2 weeks or so. Assuming we're somewhere westward from size date, today would be Saturday. You know too much.
I guess we're all from different places. The time for certain people would be a little different.
Even so, all of our alarms were set to the same current time, so we'd eventually end up on our uniform schedule, right?
Yeah, like recovering from jet lag. Bit unfortunate for those with larger time differences, though. Winter is too cold, but New Year's is fun.
I thought you said New York for a second.
New York is winter?
You ain't never been to New York before.
Yeah, you never been to New York. They stomp you out. You would get destroyed.
I got like panicked for a second. It was like New York's kind of. It's like what? There's a 12-hour difference between New York and Texas. What the fuck kind of world is this?
Yeah, what happened to the fucking planet?
What time is it in GMT? Jeremy, for the last time.
Jeremy, for the last time, you're not British.
New York is fun bullshit.
Don't mess with me. In the dining hall, the familiar warm aroma of fresh bread wafted through the room. My senses swathed in comfort. Dude, everyone's gonna go crazy. It's like, I'm sick of fucking bread!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks like all bread.
Yeah, it is all bread.
Yeah.
You all left. Pandora placed a basket filled to the brim with freshly baked delicacies at the center of the dining table.
Good morning, you two.
You've been working hard, huh?
Okay, I thought you were gonna make the joke about hardly working. I was gonna throw this piece of croissant at you.
That's an American joke. We British.
Oh, yes, you're
we do not practice such japes.
Ashley, please.
Now you see what I have to deal with every day.
Oh, I won't have to deal with it soon.
That's why they're fucking
hell. Oh
what?
My god, I know why your name's Pandora.
Why?
It's Panera.
Panera? That's how
it's supposed to be a play on Panera bread.
Instead of pan, like you thought it was?
I thought it was just like, haha, like pan, like, oh, okay, like that's bread. No, it's Panera. It's just supposed to be Panera. I
don't know, I think that's a bit of a stretch from Pandora.
I know, I don't, but like, okay, but what would Pandora mean then?
Like, I don't know, that might just have more meaning to the creator. I don't know. I think just the fact that Pan is in it is the joke. And I think that's a stretch to bring it to Panera.
I don't know. I really don't know.
How do you spell Panera?
Pan.
I think it's how it sounds.
No, maybe they just added a D. If that's the case.
Of course, I had to get an early start if I wanted to indulge you all with some treats to begin the morning.
But like, it's just the dough is replaced here. Do. It's just that's it. That's the only thing that changes from it. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's a reach.
It is a reach, but I feel like that. Hold on. Can I check?
Just find the pattern in the numbers.
The pattern in the names.
No, don't go to the wiki and look up facts.
I'm not.
No, he's going
to.
to.
I'm not going to do that. I had to stop myself, but I'm not going to.
You're the type of guy.
I need answers, but I don't want to get spoiled.
Wait until we fucking, because the last time he did that, you spoiled yourself.
I felt the sweet and savory fragrances seep into my body. The warmth of the sun kissed dewdrop covered morning. The smell alone was sublime. What the
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Shit.
Every sentence here is just the most
dewdrop covered morning. The smell alone was sublime.
Jeez, dewdrop covered morning.
Bro, you're from Tennessee. Calm the fuck down.
Dear Lord.
Such a lovely scent.
Yeah, I would almost be ashamed to eat it.
Almost. We wouldn't be doing Pandora justice if we didn't enjoy it.
Hey, Jay.
You're too kind. I'm eating beef jerky. Help yourself.
Just gnawing on it like an animal. That's alright. We'll wait for the others. I sat at the dining table with Ashley and waited patiently for the rest of the class to arrive. The rest of the class filtered in and we began to help ourselves to Pandora's treats, as well as beverages provided by the automated menu. After we all settled in, Missy stood at the head of the dining table and began the discussion.
Good morning, all. I trust you all have had a good night's rest. Our topic this morning will consist primarily of problematic natures of the foyers and front door and British Echo. We will also be investigating.
I do declare.
We will also be investigating the rest of the mansions, or the mansion for any other exit that might have a similar mechanism keeping us from going outside. We may split into groups or investigate as individuals, but if you find anything at all, please utilize the digital kiosk found in the room you're in to relay a message. Except you, silent character.
Relay a message? The digital kiosks can do that?
Yes, I discovered it with Cyrus before we retired to our rooms last night.
They got a Coke freestyle machine in here.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah, does it?
It's a fucking like jump scare every time I see it.
Like it's like honestly, this is like my fat Tagami. Like it's like you see Ash from H2O, and then you see him in the second game.
I'll die if Ash in real life is like, that's not me.
That's not me, guys. That's not me.
That's not me. That's not me.
As it turns out, the digital screens are not just for displaying maps or the specified functions it provides in its resident home. It functions as a remote messaging system between all the digital kiosks in the mansion.
Also, why the fuck are all of them at all times blushing?
Yeah,
that's what I like.
Weird.
I assume it was like a drawing style, but I'm like, yeah, it does look blushing all the time, no matter what.
It's a strange shading style.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
that's what it is. But like,
in
just
before
Yeah.
red murder.
no way,
Just-
she's dying first. Oh shit!
oh,
Yeah, she no, wait, what?
What?
Oh, what'd you say? Did
I
you
said
say
there's no way she's dying first.
no way she's dying first?
Yeah, no way.
I agree. I think she's probably gonna end up being the killer of chapter 1. Because it's like, oh, look at the super sweet character that you get to know really well.
are you talking
for
about the
a while.
baker?
Yeah. It was like you get to know her really, really well, and then she ends up killing Ashley in cold
Bro, no more
blood.
bread.
No more bread.
No, oh, fucking covering the nose still reminds me of Planet 51.
For example, it can be used to communicate between the first floor to the second floor, and we can assume further floors as we gain access to them.
Why would you assume there's more than 2 floors?
Yeah,
There's not an elevator. Why would you assume that?
There's an elevator. There's that thing in the like at the top of the stairs.
I
correct?
guess.
Is there an elevator?
No, that leads into a room.
I thought that was to the far left. I thought,
I thought that was a lot.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I thought that was an elevator to the second floor.
Is it? I don't know.
We'd have to
I'm down.
Then again, why would they take the elevator when there's steps to the second floor? I don't know.
Well, that's what they're saying. Like, there's probably more floors, but you can only do it through the elevator.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Mm.
We'll see.
Mm.
That might be just them making a minor thing that we just don't know. We don't know if it's an elevator or not, I guess. We'll see.
Hold on.
Otherwise, he's the fucking mastermind.
Of course, it would be Ash.
The Fang.
The ultimate charisma. I mean, that's peak mastermind talent.
Yeah. Everyone gangsta until the charisma starts convincing people to kill themselves.
Coming in.
You should
You
kill
have a
yourself
good point
now.
now.
You should kill yourself now.
Well, you got a good point.
Base.
It's rather a rudimentary feature, though. One would scan their bracelet on all screens across the mansion to unlock the feature and type using the on-screen keyboard. You cannot send to specific recipients. However, once you complete and send the message, it will show up on the screen for about 2 minutes before deleting itself.
That's interesting.
That's definitely going to be used for a murder at some point.
Or
That's a
hard
plot, yeah.
murder plotting.
Why is that so specific?
For the most part, the messaging system is used to translate the voice announcements to text for those who are hard of hearing.
Why would you know that?
Who's hard of hearing here? You're making a lot of claims.
You're saying a lot of things that are just like assumptions that you should not know unless you are
oddly
straight up
specific.
the mastermind.
You're saying a lot of things, Cyrus backwards.
Weird.
Very suspicious.
This mansion truly is all-encompassing in its endeavors to accommodate all,
Very inclusive.
including you, Carlos.
The player.
Yeah, it's like fucking staring us down.
That is precisely why we must investigate the reason the mansion itself would cause its residents harm. If you were British.
Just the fucking zero escape like strain.
I'm waiting to hear it. I'm fully expecting to hear its music.
I want to. It's God. Zero Escape has a really good soundtrack.
Danganronpa listening and learning.
Insidious inclusivity.
The group unanimously agreed. The meeting concluded as we finished breakfast.
I hope Ash dies and it's revealed that it actually is Ash from H2O and not just a lookalike.
He survived.
Yeah.
He
Ash
survived
and his
the
kindness.
multiple stab wounds through the power of kindness.
And then fell off a fucking second story ledge.
Yeah, he just jumped off a ledge.
Ash and his kindness.
Yeah, like Ash's kindness. Ash's kindness gave him a revivify.
It's just alternate reality Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
New
is
Ash.
what we were
New
talking
Ash.
about before stream.
Dark Ash. He's just a nice guy.
From Deluxe.
From Carlos. This is from Slicer's universe, Ash.
Dark Evil Ash be like, I hope we can all get out of here together.
Yeah, to get Evil Ash. I hope everyone
Ash's
has a
Malice.
good day.
He woke up here and after
Ash's
dying
Malice
in
is making sure
H2O.
you're okay.
This is his hell.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I read this one already.
Okay. I didn't know if I was schizo or not. I was.
Yeah, you are already. You're seeing Panera. Where
It's
Panera isn't. Everyone decided to split up
Team
and search one
Panera
room
was not
themselves. Whoa!
Book of ships.
While I was deciding where to go, Lyle approached me.
Hey, Echo, would you mind coming with your doors? Did you even hear me? No, it did not pick up. Are you ready to come with me?
I do.
For your doors now.
I appreciate that they're switching up who you're hanging out with. At least it's not just Ashley. You know that you're traveling.
Yeah. Makes her look less and less like she's going to be the first victim, but she's still going to be the first victim.
Naturally.
It's like, oh, you have a friend in a Danganronpa game? Time to fucking die.
Huh? Why me?
Just stop doing streams without eating, seeing Panera in places Panera's.
If I'm eating at a Panera, I'm dead. That's not me. Like that's
somebody's stolen my skin.
Panera is a waste of money.
I'd rather eat.
I don't know if I've ever eaten at a Panera.
I have eaten a hooker.
I'd rather eat at a hooker
outside of a Panera, just to mock them.
I kind of see the Panera angle. Exactly! It's literally just instead of the E, they have a dough there.
Just to get to it, I feel like I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for the pipe bomb that's in your mailbox.
I got so many at this point. I gotta pick one.
He hasn't opened the mailbox in years.
I got the pipe bomb room.
Pipe bomb room.
The pipe bomb room.
Why me?
It's like a fucking boiler room filled with pipe bombs.
It's like a Gmod. Like you just stuff one room full of like grenades. You're just waiting for that one prop glitch to like just set them all off.
God. Me when I talk to
because I need another Luke.
They're guaranteed to die first, yeah. The P and PO box stands for pipe bomb.
You didn't even read that one.
I need another Luke.
No, that's what. No, I said I need another Luke, and that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. No,
I need another Luke. I don't have one with me right now, so you that equivalent.
I guess we could, but
What
not
origins?
honesty. There's not a lot to retrace. I don't think, at least.
Nonsense. Have you not looked at puzzles? They are everywhere. I'll
Look
tell
right
you
there,
where they
right
are.
there.
Look at you. You're a puzzle. Why are you here? Look at me. I'm a puzzle. Why am I here?
Thinking about it, this game is supposed to end after 3 chapters, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. There's 10 people left. I was gonna say or there's 10 people total. If it ended after 3 chapters, does the protagonist kill?
Maybe.
But then I was thinking, no, that doesn't make sense, because if there's 10 people left, or there's 10 people total, then, you'd be ending with the same amount of surviving cast anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I mean, there's still a possibility. You know.
It is still a possibility.
We're still in the prologue.
In the foyer, Missy was already doing her own investigating, intensely staring at the walls.
Her fucking name is Missy.
So what exactly were you doing yesterday?
It's her parents must have fucking hated her.
Missy.
At least it wasn't poetry.
Missy.
I thought carefully about what I was going to say.
I gotta say,
though,
if you're gonna name your kid,
good chance of being great.
If you're gonna name your kid anything that isn't just, an actual name them Lyric. Lyric is a cool name.
That is a cool sounding name. I feel like you're gonna get bullied still.
Yeah,
but
you're
like,
still gonna get bullied, but like it's a cooler name once you get like out of high school.
Dude, like no, kids will like latch on to anything. Like fucking, we had like a kid that had Meadow in their name, and we just found a way to make fun of that.
Yeah.
No, fucking, there were some kids with terrible names. Fucking, Gaylord is the first one that comes up.
Oh yeah,
It's
Gaylord.
like, especially like, I didn't know the kid. I'd probably never met him, but like, it would be announced at the office, like, Gaylord, could you please come to the office? And we're just like, what? Who named him that?
What evil fucking
parent privileges.
did that?
Luckily, it was like I believe it's a last name, so it was like not even the parents' fault, but still.
He got the Autobot got crap for Gaylord. I mean, like, okay, I feel like the thing is, you need to like survive through, like, middle school, but like once you get to adulthood, if you have a funny name, it's sort of like Dick Warlock. Like once you're no longer in like school, that's a cool ass name.
Yeah.
Like that's just like
I wouldn't say cool.
Unless your name
a regular name.
Unless your name's something like awful, like fucking Apple or
like
some
Eugene.
Shit. Or yeah, Eugene. Yeah, I mean Eugene's just universally an awful name.
There has to be like a whole generation of just dead names now with like Meredith,
Macetha,
maybe
Meredith.
Like
Gertrude.
Gertrude, that's what I was thinking of. Like, that's not Meredith. I was thinking of Gertrude.
Oh yeah,
Gertrude.
You ain't seen a girl named fucking Gertrude. Like, I can't imagine like a TikTok influencer named Gertrude. Gertie.
Now they're gonna show up, and that's gonna be your fault. Gertie. Meredith's fine.
Gertie.
No. You just said that, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying them.
Yeah, no, I sent it directly to him. I didn't want to like post that. Yeah. I mean, I've probably said that before, but like, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, probably. It doesn't really matter, but the point is, not during a Danganronpa live stream. Edith, I can see
Edith's fine.
I can work with Edith.
No.
Lourdes is like a Hispanic name. Mildred, though, that's like a mildew. That's what I think. Mildred sounds like mildew to me.
I like the name Rosemary. I feel like that's an older name, but Rosemary can still work. Like character Rosemary.
You know what's a name?
I feel like I've seen.
You know what's a name that I'd
recently? I don't remember.
Rosemary is I have a family member named Rosemary.
Yeah,
so that's fine.
That's still a nice name because I think you can work with Rosemary.
It's a nice name, and plus it's a plant, so it's not like really.
Yeah, because you just get called Rose too.
Yeah,
you could just like. There's not a whole with a couple of these old names. There's not a lot of you can't make Mildred work.
Hey there, Dread.
Millie.
Yeah, Millie.
Dread.
Yeah, Millie Rock is actually short for Mildred Rock.
Mildred Rockweiler.
No. You know what's a name that? Oh God.
Worst plant name that I would after? If someone calls you fucking Sunflower, that's a horrible name.
Yeah.
Succulent.
That's a horrible name. Just succulent. Succulent. Marijuana. Mary Jane.
Like dog.
Lavender.
Sunflower is like a nickname.
That's a stripper name.
Yeah, it is a stripper name.
Lavender's
it's like
a stripper
naming your
name.
kid Crystal, you know? It's like oh, you really have
or
great
diamond.
aspirations for your kid, huh?
Ashley.
If you name
Ashley.
If you name your kid after an object, they're most likely not going to succeed. Diamond, Mercedes, Honda. If you name your kid Honda,
listen.
No, but if the guy named Honda, that guy's gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, okay. Moth Orchid.
Honda.
But I don't know. I don't know. I have a weird, complicated relationship with Mercedes as a name.
Mercedes.
basically just because that was the name of a Fire Emblem character. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, fair.
You pronounce it different, maybe.
Yeah, it's
calling your daughter the false indigo.
Oh God, the false indigo.
That's a sick name. Hold on. No, I go back to fucking Venus. Poetry a lot to make fun of. Venus can work.
Yeah,
it's still like
Venus can work.
But like I go back to poetry a lot because God, I cannot get over how much of a fucking moron she was.
Who?
Like, it was a girl I went to high school with, and she's the Peroid. She's Peroid.
Oh. Okay.
She's the one that spelled period as Peroid, and just generally made my life a living hell in photography by bringing her phone in the dark room.
Yep.
Girl fucking licked the film.
Oh.
Did she have to get her stomach pumped or some shit? Like, that's...
I have no idea. She was a special type.
She's lived to this day. Elephant Yam. No, the only voice No, what?
No, go ahead.
No, the last name I would recommend from the old days would be McPhee because of Nanny McPhee.
Well, because Nanny McPhee had a turnaround. Like, that was the whole point. Like, she went from like crusty and then just became hot by the end of it.
Yeah, but that was her point because it was like she would be ugly until like she helped the kids. So I'm like, McPhee is like a name I would accept.
Well, McPhee's more of a last name. I don't think you can really.
Yeah.
Her first name?
Yeah, but like you can name it as a middle name. Her first name was Nanny.
No, it's not her. No, it's not her name.
I know. I don't remember her first name, but I hope it's Gertrude just to fucking give me a kick.
Smile as a first name.
You just name him T.
Johnny Sins.
Johnny
Agatha?
Smiles. I don't know.
Like,
I could see an Agatha just because of Agatha Christie novels.
Yeah, but that's like I can't
Cornelius.
I can't imagine a Zoomer called Agatha. You know, like I can't imagine. Like I'm putting it through the lens as that they will be a TikTok star, and just imagining Agatha as like the fucking. See, but the funny, like old guy names just sound cool.
Cornelius.
Like that just sounds.
Cornelius. David.
I don't know. Horatio's kind of bad.
Horatio's pretty rough.
Horatio's real rough.
Horatio's like a.
Guy named the Horatio.
Dude, apparently Edna means pleasure in Hebrew.
Philip was.
Oh, babe, I'm Edna.
Oh, Edna.
Eleanor can work still.
Agatha.
Ethel. Fucking
no way.
Ethel.
Dahlia has changed for me since Ace Attorney. Dahlia is an okay name, but Ace Attorney was kind of ruined.
Dahlia like has always been associated with you. Gladys can't really work anymore.
Gladys is like, ugh.
That's like a teacher
Gladys
name.
Is okay.
Helga.
Gladys, Miss Gladys. Helga is like a Russian name.
I'll work with a Helga.
I won't work with I'll work with a Gladys before I work with a Helga. Helga might beat the shit out of me.
No modern day girls being called Lois, right? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, only Family Guy lady is called Lois. Fucking, Bertrude?
Bertrude?
Did you say Bertrude? No, that's a fucking name. Bertrude?
Bertrude? I've never heard Bertrude.
Yeah, Bert. I've heard Bertrude. Hold on, let me. Mavis kind of works. That's like a last name.
Muriel. Like, there's no girl, like modern day girl called Muriel out there now.
Oh, Muriel.
Ursula.
Bertrude. Ursula. Yeah. That's still a girlish name, but like it's a bit like a horror name.
Yeah, like
watch out for Ursula.
Wilma.
Yeah, Bertrude. Wilma is like an old lady name.
Wanda.
Wanda's older lady, but not as bad as like Bertrude. Yeah, Bertrude spelled Bertrude. Bertrude. It's great. Bertrude is a name. Tanya Tanya could work.
Tanya? Yeah, Tanya's fine. Tanya's fine.
Tanya. Denise.
Yeah,
it's like an adult name, and it can work versatile.
I feel like the name Francine is not going to get a whole lot of.
I feel
like I don't hate it, but like I feel like you're not going to be calling your daughter Francine.
Yeah, Francine's a fine name. It's just like that's more like a. If I had to put an era on it, that's like a 70s name, maybe 80s. But then like after that, no one's really calling anyone Francine because it's like Francis or something like that.
I didn't see Crab put Horatio'd.
Horatio. Sanice.
That's a fake name.
That's not even a real name. Give that up.
That's probably out there.
I'm looking at old guy names, and they like most of these are pretty fucking sick still. Like I haven't seen any that like.
I think Bob is like probably an old name that like.
Well,
if
Bob
you name your kid Bob, you deserve.
That just means Robert. Like people just call him.
No, but I'm saying that like if someone names you B.O.B. Bob, you deserve to be
There's
Horatio.
no one would ever be like what. No cruel person would name their child legally just Bob.
Robbie. Oh, I love. What's his name? Bob.
It's insane. Like, for whatever reason, Bob was just the guy name for the longest time. Like, it was just, if you needed a guy, you would call him, like, Bob or Bobby X. You know, like, it was like, yeah, you know, Bob Smith over down yonder way. But I have never once met somebody who has ever gone by Bob. I knew a Robbie, but I never knew a Bob.
Yeah, like a Robinson, Robbie.
A Bob? I knew a Bob. I just to describe him as a person, he was like a brick wall of a man. He was just a very.
Well, I mean, do you?
He was the most man-looking man I've ever seen in my life. His name was. Just
I mean,
Bob.
you have to. You have to be. You like you. You were born and your parents are like B.O.B. Bob.
Yeah, I think his full name was Robert, but like I don't think he was named Robert.
Oh, it reminds me of the fucking. Hold on, it reminds me of the Sweet Life on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode where like Mr. Mosby was a supervillain that was trying to age up all teenagers to be like adults.
Oh yeah.
And they hit their friend Robbie, and just like it's like like who are you talking to? It's Robert. Like in that voice.
Robert.
It was so fucking funny. I don't know why. It's Robert.
I really like the name Ezra, but it's so misleading because I hear that name like that's a woman's name, right? I always forget Ezra is a male name.
Mr. Ezra?
I thought it was a unisex.
Is it? I've only ever seen it used.
It
for
could be.
Ezra
sounds like it could be either way. It's like Xavier's not.
Oh, imagine you go to high school with a dude called fucking Leopold.
That's a bad one.
That's a man right there.
That's
you got
conquering someone.
You gotta remember
bad, Leopold.
I mean, you can shorten it to Leo, but like Leopold is just absurd.
I guess.
Are we talking about last names or first names?
I guess it's always like anyone called like Leo. I guess they're just Leopold. I don't think there's any other.
I think most of them are just Leo. Like it just ends at Leo.
Call me Paul.
Yeah, call me Paul.
Fucking Rufus.
Rufus, nobody's name.
Rufus is a bad one. That's a rat name.
Yeah.
That's a rat name. It's fucked up.
Isn't that like what? Isn't that what?
The hairless rat.
Yeah, Rufus from Kim Possible.
Yeah,
I'm talking about from Harry Potter. Fucking Rufus.
Was he named Rufus? Was his little fucking rat named Rufus?
Maybe it's not.
Dude, I feel like Edgar is just a murderer name. You get named Edgar.
Edgar is like. I feel like if you're named Edgar, you're gonna marry your cousin.
Well, I mean. I don't know. Edgar Wright is kind of doing work out there.
Yeah,
he's kind of
Edgar Allan Poe
putting work on the name.
Dude named Ludwig.
He's like, please. Ludwig is like.
I wouldn't mind. Some kid named Ludwig. I'd be fucking. Dude, I went to a school with a kid named Justice.
That's sick.
That's
tiefling name.
Justice is fucking dope. He's a criminal named Justice.
That's literally... Yeah, I once knew a guy named Scott Free. He's in jail now.
Mr. Justice.
Scott Free.
Oh, Mr.
Justice. Art school principal.
Littlebury.
Aurelius.
Aurelius.
Aurelius is a...
Oh,
like a god's
Barnaby.
name.
Barnaby.
Barnaby. That's...
Barnaby.
That's...
Barnaby. That's like a name I haven't heard in years.
Linus.
Linus is like a fucking...
out there.
I know, but it's a rough one.
Hidden in the public.
Reginald.
Themselves line.
I mean,
Reginald is
Reggie.
like a classic.
Yeah.
Reggie.
What the fuck?
Reg.
There's no way Socrates is like, there's some poor kid right now named Socrates that has to just deal with that.
I feel like there would
Probably.
be, but the reason why is because the parents think they're way smarter than they actually are.
Dude, there's people after the Avengers movies calling their kids Thanos. I don't think anything good can come from.
Yeah, you get called like, you get like people naming their children after like Game of Thrones characters.
And there's also that one kid from like Norway named Dovahkiin.
That's fucking sick though. If you're living in Norway,
That's sick, though.
and they know their crowd. Zachariah. I kind of wish there was a fucking kid named Zachariah. That sounds awesome.
I knew it was Zachariah.
I knew my name was
actually?
Zacharias.
Mm-hmm.
He was a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They come to the sometimes. Ferdinand.
No,
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. That's like an old man name.
Ignacio.
Horatio.
Fucking Ignacio. Male.
Ignacio.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not a real name.
Male.
Wait, what happened? I realized we were playing a game. What happened?
Oh, we just started talking about names.
How did we get here?
We talked about Missy being like
Oh,
a
yeah.
weird name.
Missy's
Someone.
just...
Oh,
Your
yeah.
parents hate you if you're named Missy.
No, I feel like Missy's okay out of all the names we listed.
No, I feel like Missy's
In the
definitely a
South?
super name.
No.
Missy's the name of like a waitress at a diner.
Y'all don't know Missy Elliott then. Missy Elliott.
Elliott? What? You just made up a person.
Missy Elliott!
You just made up a person.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't know. who
Google,
that is,
bitch.
And I refuse to
Google.
do that.
That's all the way over there.
All the way you've been using, you ass. No, it's R&B singer, I believe. She's very famous, at least with a lot of black people. I haven't listened to a lot of her work, but Missy Elliott is like, you mention her name, everyone's like,
Why don't you go marry her then?
Because she's like in her 50s, probably. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, get on that
Missy
grind.
Elliott, get on that grind. How old is she? She's been in the game for a long time. Oh, she's a rapper. Excuse me. Google.
It doesn't sound like a rapper. Missy Elliott. I would not think rap off the top
She's
of my head.
50. She's exactly 50. She's from Virginia. Yeah. 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 Hip hop, R&B, and progressive rap.
That was just fine.
She's the member of Swing Mob.
Swing Mob? That's a cool fucking name.
Swing Mob is her. She's a.
I want to be part of Swing Mob.
Swing Mob was an R&B hip hop collective consisting of artists and
never
record
mind.
labels first.
I thought you were.
Well, you know, Missy Elliott.
I'm not very good with hearing, I guess. I thought you guys were saying Swing Mom, and I was like, what? That's kind of like a mid name. But then it's swing,
Yeah, Swing Mom.
Swing Mob. I guess
Swing
makes a bit more
Mob.
sense. Still think that's
No,
kinda
I
mid,
think it'd be
like-
better if it was Swing Mom.
I-
Yeah, you're not in hip hop stuff about.
I thought carefully about what I was going to say.
Did you say hop hop?
Hop hop.
Yeah,
it's
I went
rap
back.
and hip hop.
Yes, hip hop. You forgot the hip and hop. So you
I
just
didn't want
hop.
to tell anyone that I'd been worrying about not having a talent, which led to my reaching for the door handle in the first place. we were there. I thought I'd be an outcast if the others knew I wanted to run away.
Okay.
After the welcome announcement, I was feeling a little tired from running around earlier that day, so I went back downstairs to my personal room.
And?
Yeah, see, like you don't... We were there. Like, if you just have him start saying a lie, we will know it's a lie because we actually saw what happened. Like, we like, you don't need
there.
to...
We know what happened.
You don't need to tell us that I need to lie. I can't have them know that I was actually trying, like, to escape because I felt... Like, we know. We know.
We were there. We're the main character.
We went over that already.
Carlos, you're saying that, but I saw that last night in the script a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna get... Yeah, it gets there. That's what... The thing is, that's not the final draft, though.
Exactly. That's what proofreading is for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fine for it to be there now. Just, when you go through, it's like, yep, oh, better. Like I said at dinner last night, in passing I was curious about the door and wanted to go outside. That's so absurd a reason to want to reach for a door.
At the very least, you can say, like, the motivation behind it, instead of just, like, a lie. Like, just to clarify what they're thinking, instead of just lying. But, like, even that's still, like, a stretch. You can kind of assume, especially in this case, like, it's one thing to say, like, I don't know.
But it's like, he's only thinking that purely for the audience sake, rather than...
Like,
it was just like, it's like, let's not talk about the real reason. Like, if something simple like that, just something really short and not like a full-winded explanation of why you were lying. Just a very quick, like, a quick sentence to establish, I don't want them to know about it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, something along those lines are fine. But, like, just don't go into your whole, like, psyche. Allow room for people to interpret. You're not writing games for 4-year-olds. You don't have to explain literally everything. Also, at the very least, I do think this person is writing this a little bit more book-like. So I guess it's a little bit more fine for the internal dialogue, because that would be usually where the third-person text would be.
Yeah. Well, the problem is this isn't a book, though.
It isn't a book. Like,
that's the problem.
I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying at least it makes sense as to why they did that.
I wish they did just kind of go for a book, because it seems like the writing is very good. Like, I have nothing against the actual writing. It's just very descriptive, very good ways to describe. It's just, I can see it already. I don't need this waste of time.
Again,
if you have visuals,
you shouldn't be describing anything that can be seen. Never go into color. Like, it's just, unless it is something that is commented in character so that you can have dialogue for it, just don't say it internally. It makes no sense. It's like, oh man, that's a pretty striking green to start a conversation is one thing, versus like, I looked at the striking green of the carpeting, wondering why on earth would they use this shade, and then never go into it in character. It's just internal dialogue. It's a waste of time.
Because all it does is just put me to sleep. It's sort of just like, it's lulling. It's, like, legitimately just, it's lulling me with all the extra details. It's getting me, like, cozy in bed, thinking I'm, like, relaxing, and I'm not paying attention to what's happening. I'm just trying to get the next line of dialogue.
I think it'd be funny if, like, a colorblind character was like, man, this gray is nice. Yeah, wait, what?
What?
Yeah, the gray.
The gray compliments gray. It's gray.
That's what they're gonna do. It's like, it's fucking green. It's like, what the fuck, gray?
It's just like the idea of like, man, the gray in this room is really nice. It's like, it's fucking gray, Skuna. What do you mean? What do you mean it's good?
It's fucking gray.
It's nothing color.
It's a nice gray.
Gray.
What do you mean, Echo?
In here.
Yeah, but it's like a fifth layer of gray.
Everywhere, dumbass.
Yeah, but it's a different color of gray.
Different color? I don't fucking care. It's gray. It's like, oh, look at all the shades. It's like, look at this stupid fucking...
You're gonna compliment the fucking toast next? What the fuck are you like...
Come on.
The toast?
You gonna, like, say the water's crisp today? Like you
the water is more fluid.
You gonna compliment milk on its flavor?
Breath feeling good today? That little breath you just took? Is that feeling good?
No, I'm not gonna let that milk comment slide.
Okay, hold on, AJ. Do you honestly say, like, man, this milk is tasting good as shit today?
I mean, do you say that about any food, though?
No! That's the point!
Well, like, but like, you can say that about food that you don't usually have. But if it's like a bit like this toast is really good today.
It's like, man, this orange juice sure is. Are
you just talking about like plain food?
No,
yeah,
we're
we're joking about complimenting mundane things.
Yeah.
That's like the whole bit is that.
Okay, I was thinking of me drinking my chocolate milk every day and being like, yeah, this hits the spot.
It's just making fun of someone complimenting Greg. It's such a nothing thing. It's like complimenting breathing. It's like it's nothing. It's just a yeah.
Man,
you took a breath today.
Like this air in here, it's real nice. It's like, why would you say that?
I've heard people say that.
I have heard people say that, but
it's
like
really
outside,
cool.
You know, outside in like an area where no cars are. It's like, man, yeah, it's like. You know, the fresh air. It's like, you can say that. But, like, you don't say, like, man, ooh, this air out here, this is prime. This is prime air. It's like, no, it's like, oh, you know, fresh air out in nature, you know? It's like, it's just the way it's described.
Milk? At dinner last night.
We've gotten through 4 lines.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. It's really boring me. It's really not. It's really starting to bore me now. In passing, I was curious about the door and wanted to go outside. Is that so absurd a reason to want to reach for a door?
We started talking around it, and we immediately got taken out of it because we realized how bad it actually is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like we haven't even had like a game announcement yet. Like, you know, like we haven't even like
no one's died
yet.
They
went through an entire day without a killing game announcement. There better be a damn good reason for that.
Yeah.
Are we just like too antsy? Is that why?
Well, it's not antsy. It's just
I know, like
because it's not like there's not anything in. I guess the big like, oh, keep your attention is that the dude got electrocuted, but like we're over it now. Like it's past.
Yeah, we've moved on. There needs to be something else that happens sooner, or else we're gonna like. Okay, you get electrocuted, and then nothing happens for the rest of the day. It's just like that's it. That's what we're leaving it on. You know, like it's one thing to say like, oh, we got electrocuted, and then like as he wakes up, he starts to hear like a couple of days later, or you start to hear like the mascot go, you know, their signature laughter over the radio, and it's like, nope, you can't do that just yet, or something like that. Like, I don't know, like there are things to do, but having a full day where nothing happens beyond exploring is just real boring. If that's your goal, you gotta either stop talking about the actual exploration part because we can see everything, or you gotta give us an answer or pose a question. You can't just have them investigate and then talk about the investigation, because that gets boring incredibly fast.
Yeah, because I think like the question asked right now is like, dude, why is it electrocuted? But like meta knowledge, we know they don't want them to leave.
Exactly.
Like we already know the answer. We just would rather you get to the point.
Exactly. Especially in a fan game, we know the tropes. Unless you're trying to subvert them in some way, you need to get to the fucking point, or else we're just gonna get sent out of it. And I mean, I guess there is a chance that it's a little bit like, exaggerated because we're voicing everything. Like, if you're just playing this without the voices, you can kind of just like half of the time that you're playing a visual novel or reading a book or anything, you're skipping like every other line anyway, or not every other line, but like every other word, you know. So you get through things.
That's
faster.
why I'm. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because we're voicing it and we're very like, we need it now. Otherwise, we're like, what is this?
Well, because it doesn't even, we're voicing it doesn't change the fact that like nothing about what is being presented is interesting. Because if we were interested, we wouldn't be like
that is true. Yeah, nothing really. Yeah,
I'm just saying it might be an exaggeration because of that. Like, there is a chance that if we were just playing it, it'd be boring, but we could get through it faster, so it wouldn't be as much of an issue. Yeah, it highlights it.
Yeah.
It's the same way that,
I think the main problem...
Go ahead.
No, it's just like what Carlos was saying earlier, that the language of the main character, and since we're like mostly following him, is that his language is so... What's like, not, I guess, proper? Yeah, too, like, proper is, like, too descriptive that we're like, why is he being like this? So that takes us out, and then if nothing's happening, so we're, like, fighting to stay in when all this other stuff is, like, popping out.